In fact, let me call my security, because I had my security right next to me. Yo, Cook.
What's up, Mo?
I got you on speaker. Bro, what that Fresh and Fit said when I asked him what's up with your mans?
He was like, oh, yeah, that man be tripping, man.
Yo, if you really think about it, this is instigating 101. This is really how you instigate right
I
here.
don't have nothing to do with it.
What's good, everybody? It's KB the Demon here. And, apparently Fresh just Myron again. And apparently DDG's in this too. I still have no idea what these guys do. I know they do, like, red pill content and shit, but I'm not really too tapped in. But let's see what's going on, though.
Our last 48 hours on Twitter has been crazy because DDG and Fresh and Fit have been going through a big beef. Now, typically DDG would never respond to Fresh and Fit. He's always talking about something else, especially his situation with Holly Bailey and not being able to see his son. But once DDG revealed the fact,
Yeah. I know that situation from Your Rage. DDG is, like, not being able to, like, see his son, which is sad. Because, like, it's crazy. People who don't want to be in their kids' lives, like he actually does, and she just doesn't want him to be in there. That's fucked up.
that Holly Bailey and him were having some issues with his son, then Myron responded with this.
And now you're dumb running around on Twitter like, oh, I can't see my son. What the did you expect? Did you expect? Right? You think that you're special? You're different? Getting around with a A-list celebrity as if she's not going to try to withhold your son from you because you're on stream with random, like she's not going to do the same that all these other girls do? Now she has the money and resources to you up and keep you away from your son. Now you're sitting there on a Twitch stream looking like a dumbass monkey. Oh, I don't know what to do, man.
This is a very, very bad response. I don't think he should. Wow.
So Myron actually took the first shots. DDG then brings up a situation in which he saw Myron at the club. DDG then disses Myron and talks about that situation in which him and Myron didn't get along at the club.
Honestly, Myron, it's none of your fucking business, dude. You should have never. Myron should have not just talked in that situation because it wasn't his business to talk on that. Like, that's some real personal shit that you're making a public situation. Like, DDG, I'm sure DDG talked about his situation because he wanted to bring awareness to it and because it helps with his mental health, but Myron did not need to talk about it at all.
You see him in the club yesterday?
I don't know. Another time. Nothing be hating.
We're not worried. Yeah, see, even the look at the chat, bruh. Fresh and Fit, lame.
Wow.
He look like he's the shit.
Yeah, I ain't no richer than you. Way richer.
Damn, bro. Nigga popping again.
Hey, man, cause I can. He don't go outside. Nobody worry about that.
Like, if you see bro, and he see you, like, what you doing though, bro? He ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna do it. Damn, bro. What if you see that and he see you and Cook just nowhere to be found?
Hey, you shooting the ones then. I think he a retired police officer. He federal.
Break your goddamn arm, nigga. I don't break shit. I be damned.
Now, toward the end of that clip, you see DDG's homeboy instigate like, what you gonna do if you see Myron without your homeboys? And DDG was like, I'ma shoot the fade.
Oh, okay. He's running the
Now,
fade.
I don't know
straight.
if y'all know this, but DDG used to be a boxer, and DDG got hands. So I don't know why I don't think that DDG can fight. Clearly, DDG can fight, all right? DDG got stupid hands. He's not no buster. So, but
DDG.
maybe Myron doesn't know that because Myron decided to diss DDG because DDG is a small man. So Myron says this: DDG stands for dumb gnome because bro is 5'6", 150, trying to be tough. Violence isn't.
You see, this is a problem with niggas like this. That is a perfectly reasonable height for someone to be 5'6" and 150 pounds that's pretty average there, above average weight for like a 5'6".
A necessary.
For like a 5'6".
A necessary. Beating.
Is that time according to FL Bruce an elderly? Damn. So you're that old, buddy? I know So wow.
Up people with special needs, I'll put that, is a crime according to Florida law. Chapter 825, Section 102 says a person who knowingly or willfully abuses an elderly person or a disabled adult without causing great bodily harm, permanent disability, or permanent disfigurement to the elderly person or disabled adult commits a felony of the 3rd degree. I know DDG can't read, so someone can read this to him if he tries to fight me. According to Complex, DDG is one of the top 10 hip hop streamers on Twitch right now or YouTube. He's actually number 7. So he has a lot of opportunities and a lot of eyeballs on him. And he really didn't have to get into this beef with Fresh and Fit.
DDG did not have to get into this beef.
But DDG,
I will say that he did not get, he could have just ignored them. He really could, and then just been like on his way. Now, granted, Fresh and Fit would try and instigate more, get more clout, but it's not worth it for DDG.
DDG was on petty time. And so, since you gonna come for DDG, he gonna come for you. Gunshots! The first thing at DDG was expose this information.
Extremely.
Oh, hold up,
DDG
wait. Okay. An AR,
was
bro?
expose this information.
That's a thumbnail.
Y'all tell me the last time y'all heard these, bro.
But wait, there's more.
And dog gotta catch that he do the podcast with. Matter of fact, I seen him on the way out yesterday. I'm like, what's up with your mans? And then he was like, I'm starting
So
my
Walter.
own podcast. I don't even fuck with that for real. Uh-oh, I'm snitching. I'm
Oh.
gossiping. Myron, your homie don't even fuck with you. You're a brand risk. You fuck his bag up. He told me this verbatim out his mouth. We was at the SLS Lux. I said the exact shit. He don't fuck with you, goofy. You're fucked the whole y'all ain't been relevant in years.
Damn.
Y'all haven't been relevant in so long. Like, you're the reason. You're stopping him. Myron, you're weak. And then you get online, you talk all this crazy shit. You wonder why the fuck.
Bro, this is so crazy because there's been so many people who have said, "Oh, Myron is the star of the show," and now DDG saying that Walter is like the star of the show. Like, weird. I'm like, what the fuck is going? Like, who's really the star of the show in this situation?
Some fit fell off. No one's going on your podcast no more. Your own mans don't fuck with you. The nigga next to you, Myron, he don't fuck with you. He told me out his mouth. Ask him. I should have recorded him. Matter of fact, let me call my security because I had my security right next to me. Yo, Cook.
What's up, Mo?
I got you on speaker. Bro, what that Fresh and Fit said when I asked him what's up with your mans?
He was like, oh, yeah, that man be tripping, man.
Yo, if you really think about it, this is instigating 101. This is really how you instigate
I
right
don't
here.
have nothing to do with him, man. Like, man, he be tripping, man. He fuck, and he was like, you told him that up your face, your brand. And he was like, I know, man, I know.
He's like, I started my own podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just letting Myron know his mans don't fuck with him and shit. I'm on live and shit. But I'll let you get back to work. My bad.
Yeah, his man's on
That
man. He a big
sucks.
anyway.
So now Fresh is exposed. So now he didn't call his bodyguard and he's put Fresh on blast for dissing Myron. Again, DDG probably
Damn,
asked
you
him
dissed your
this,
own
like, yo, man,
mans.
what's
You
going on
dissed
with
your
Myron?
own
Yeah, he's been
mans.
dissing me online, and Fresh is saying, man, I don't know, man, I'm trying to get my own stuff. So now Fresh is trying to save face. Fresh says, Cap Jigro, I said, I made a new podcast. Happening. Doesn't mean I don't F with Myron. Divide and conquer, we still are.
Cause you see, he was scared of DDG. He turned on his mans when DDG was in front of him. Now he's trying to go back on all that. Already been exposed, bro. Stand on business, bro. You either with your mans or you not, gang. That sounds crazy, but
Stop the cap.
Then Myron, he gets pissed off at the fact that DDG made this claim about Fresh. So Myron says, LOL DDG, aka Dumb Dumb Gnome lying for attention. Bro's mad, he's 5'6" and 160 pounds. Me and Fresh been
he went up 10 pounds. And yo, this nigga is just. I love how this nigga doesn't have anything to say about like. It's only. Wait, he's making fun of his height and his weight. That's the only thing he's making fun of. Is this what y'all red pill niggas do? So is that all the roast y'all can come up with?
Talking about his new podcast for months and advertising it. Hold the L, dumb G-Grow. I literally stream his podcast on my ish. However, your girl told everyone privately she'd rather be a single mom than be with your 67 IQ ass. I guess she values IQ over aura. Congrats, idiot. Now, let's investigate. The question is, has Fresh alluded in the past that he somehow is displeased with how Myron does business?
If y'all see my last video, y'all know these two have had beef before, like secret beefs with each other on their live podcast.
But you don't like the controversial content that much, huh? Cost money is the problem.
There's no point to it.
Cost money. I mean, it's.
Listen, I'm all for the truth, but like reality speaking, once it gets shut down, no one cares.
Yeah, I know it's tough because like
they're gonna shut you down at some point.
Stuff gets banned and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's
I'll put you
it's
in a
tough.
corner,
It's,
and then
it's like
what
what
do you do?
Joy speaking about. It's harder to get sponsors. Stuff starts getting pulled, and like I said, I like to talk to all kinds of extremist content, not like, but people don't like that.
The problem is, bro, is that like sponsors don't want it, companies don't want it, platforms don't want it. So at some point, you're gonna be in a corner by yourself.
But wait, there's more.
I go on Fresh and Fit, they get demonetized.
Damn, this actually doesn't look good for Fresh because Fresh is lying, saying that DDG is not telling the truth. But again, I don't think that DDG would really care about knowing this information because if you think about it, DDG has
his own fucking stream. Why would he care about like exposing people? It's like at a point, bro.
everything that Fresh wants. DDG is big in hip hop. DDG is a person that has money. DDG is a person that's monetized. So a person like Fresh, who is, basically a guy that doesn't have beef because he never had problems with DDG before, he will want that connection because Fresh is a connection guy. And let me tell you what that really means. You see, guys, in this business of podcasting and doing streams, it's very relationship based. And if you know people, you get deals, you get sponsorships. It can change your life quickly. So a person like Fresh needs those things for his lifeline because he is trying to separate from Myron because Myron is doing crazy stuff. So people like DDG, if he's cool with DDG, they can give him insights into things that nobody would ever know. And that's how DDG keeps becoming more successful. He's cool with Kai Cenat and Dennis Duke and all these guys. So if you're in the same circle as these dudes, they know certain information that's just not available to the public. So it makes sense that Fresh would throw Myron under the bus because Myron doesn't have any more that he can give Fresh. He can only take Fresh down. So Fresh needs that new lifeline of like monetizable blood and industry money to get himself back on the right path. So I think that DDG isn't lying about this.
Yeah, he's definitely not lying about that. Why would he lie, bro? DDG has no reason to take Fresh and Fit down. Like Fresh and Fit is already taking themselves down to do any of that.
But what do I know? It's all speculation. Who do you think is lying? Is it Fresh or is it DDG?
I'm not gonna lie, considering what I know about these two, Fresh is probably lying. He's probably lying to save his own skin.
Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Dude Jackson.
Hey, go subscribe to my dog, O'Shea Dude Jackson. And subscribe to the channel, bro. Subscribe to the channel if you fuck with this content. But yeah, me, bro. That's it for me.
Jackson.